My husband owned his own house. It was the farmhouse that he grew up in. And we inherited this house and immediately started renovating it. We didn't realize it at the time. It was full of lead-based paint, as old houses tend to be, and we had a 1-year-old daughter. So we inadvertently lead poisoned our own child as we were renovating this house. And I was shocked when I found this out. We had been very careful about not having the baby in the house when we were tearing out walls and whatever because of asbestos, which I was aware of. I had no idea about lead. And at the time, I was working for an architect who did adaptive reuse projects in old buildings. So I was absolutely shocked that I knew nothing about lead paint. And I really believed the myth that only inner city kids ate paint chips, and that no one from the Saratoga Springs area could ever be lead poisoned. So the truth is that renovation creates lead dust. Lead dust is extremely dangerous to anybody, adults, children, everyone. So my daughter is fine. She's almost 21 years old, so this happened almost 20 years ago. And that was really how I got started in this industry. I immediately went back to my boss and said, I want to learn as much as I can about this. Please send me some classes. So I took my initial lead-based paint risk assessor training and EPA licensing through Cornell University. And we started the independent lead-based paint testing firm in 2000 after I had done some research and found out that there was a need for this in the community. I had worked for some nonprofit organizations, and I knew how to write grants, and I knew how to administer state and federal funds. And so the company really grew from doing lead-based paint testing, which was my passion now that my daughter had experienced this, and I really wanted to make sure that no other families experienced this.